We are continuously looking for the satisfaction, the fulfillment on the outside. We may find some, but it will not stay because it is temporary. So where to find it? It's on the inside. So for example, if you receive something that you wanted, if you achieve one of your goal, what is the primary feeling and where do you feel it? So if you are happy, you feel it within. So these feelings are generated on the inside. So if you can go within yourself and find those feelings of happiness and fulfillment, then this continuous race, this continuous validation seeking or proving something to somebody, this cycle will end, or at least it will not bother you, and it will keep you in peace. So peace, if peace is your priority, then you need to generate those feelings inside you. Today one of my old childhood friend texted me on Instagram. He was with me in 11th and 12th grade. So he just replied to my story and he said that Babaji send me some positive vibes. So again, if you are looking on the outside for something to feel positive, to feel good about yourself, this thing cannot work permanently. You will keep on living like this. This is a continuous loop where you feel like a beggar. You beg for love in your relationships, you beg to God for achieving some milestone or something. So continuously we are begging, and if two people comes together in a relationship who are beggars, what's gonna happen? It will not be successful. And this is what is happening around the world, not just in India or anywhere else. It's the same. The human behavior, the human psychology works the same. So rather than loving the other person, giving them love, you are asking for love. It's like begging. So until and unless you will stop this begging, this loop of suffering will never end. If you want love, then you become love itself first. Generate that feeling of love within you, and you become overflow with that feeling of love, and you give from that place, not to receive back love. So that's the paradox here. You give because it is overflowing from you, because you want to give. There is no outcome required or a specific goal for that. You just want to give. So give love from that place. If you want respect, then respect people, talk to them respectfully. If you want understanding, then understand people. If you want good communication from your partner, first start to communicate well with them. So whatever you want to give, or rather if you want to receive, you have to give it first. You have to become that first, because the universe is a mirror of your inner reality. So if your inner reality is full of contradictions, whatever you say but you do something, you lie to people and you expect truth in return, that's never going to happen. So first clean your inner mirror first, and then see how the reflection comes out. You will be surprised when you eradicate judgment, when you eradicate hate. Hate is a very strong emotion. People use this word very casually. So when you eradicate these strong emotions, which are negative emotions, then you will see it reflected on the outside. The people who are hating on you, they will vanish, or you will develop a thick skin that it will not bother you. The people who are lying to you, they no longer exist in your vicinity, or you don't find such people who are manipulative, because you have stopped manipulation. So my point is to look at yourself on the path of self mastery, rather than pointing fingers at the world, which mostly people are doing. If you enjoy it, keep on doing it, be my guest, there's no judgment for you. But this message is for someone who wants to change their reality, who wants to shift, who wants to raise their consciousness, who wants to reduce their suffering. So point that finger to yourself, not on others. If you are receiving some kind of bad situations in your reality, ask yourself, why am I getting such reality? Why am I not being respected or being disrespected by someone? What's in me which is attracting that? So these are the important questions that you need to ask, and you need to have some non-negotiable practices in your daily routine. For example, meditation. So what is meditation? It's to sit with yourself, with your thoughts, with your emotions, without any judgment, without any distraction. What we are doing in our daily life is we are trying to distract ourselves from ourselves. For example, if you turn off your mobile phone for, let's just say, a week, you don't use your phone, it's switched off, and you turn it back on, what will happen? A lot of messages will pile up, right? So when these messages will pile up, you will read one by one. And the same thing is happening from our soul. Our soul is trying to send you messages through intuition, through your gut feeling, and your awareness is required to witness your emotions, to witness your thoughts, which we are trying to suppress. When we try to suppress, how do we suppress? By distracting ourselves, by becoming maybe helpful for other people, so that we can let go or don't have to be in touch with our own misery. So it can be anything. You start to work out, which is not a bad way to distract yourself, but at least it is a distraction. And sometimes people go into that negative spiral of substances, alcohol abuse, these kind of things. So rather than going there, you just sit with yourself every day, make it a non-negotiable, like brushing your teeth or eating food or drinking water, that you do it daily. So when you wake up, do not use your phone, do not rush, just sit with yourself and be with yourself. And when you wake up, first of all, you just sit cross-legged, keep your spine straight, and just fold your hands in gratitude and close your eyes and take 2 or 3 deep breaths. 2-3 times, 4 times, and then just sit with yourself and start to observe your breath and be grateful for whatever you have in your life, and say to yourself or to God or to the universe, thank you God, thank you universe that I am alive. A lot of people could not even wake up. Thank you God, I am healthy. Thank you for my perfect health. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for all the family and the support system I got. Thank you for the abundance that you give me. Thank you for the work that you give me. Thank you for the opportunity to serve others. So when you do this gratitude practice, then sit with yourself, close your eyes, and let the thoughts come up. They will come up in the beginning when you are just starting with meditation. Let them come up, let the emotions come up. It will be overwhelming in the beginning. Why? Because there is a complete pile up. The soul is pushing the messages up, and you are going crazy like, what's going on? Whoa, this is too much to handle. No, you don't stop. This is the path of self-mastery. This is not an easy path which you see by most of the people who are in the path of spirituality, saying that it's so easy, it's only lovey-dovey, positive thinking. No, you have to witness your shortcomings. You have to witness your patterns that you need to let go of, the old patterns which are holding you back, and without any judgment. When you will stop this inner critique, this inner judgment, then you will see on the outside people are judging you less. Why? Because you are not judging yourself, you are observing your emotions. Whether it is negative emotion, positive emotion, you are just looking at it as a witness. And when you do that, there is a strange kind of power which arises within you, which will keep you hold steady throughout the day, because you have done the most toughest thing right in the morning, and you were present with yourself, you were aware. Just start with 5 minutes, go to 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then after some time you'll start to enjoy it, because when the pile up you will be able to witness more, the pile up will be less, then less overwhelming situations will arise and more peace will come to you. You will start to enjoy meditation. So make meditation a non-negotiable, and when you get that peace, you stay with that peace, you stay with that good feeling, and throughout the day you stay with that good feeling. You, as much as you can, you try to go back to that feeling. When you observe that feeling, when you focus on that good feeling, so whatever you focus upon, it expands. So it will expand, it will start to reflect everywhere. You have already done the gratitude practice in the present moment. No matter what is going on in your life, you feel grateful. You say, I am abundant now, thank you for making me abundant. Then see how money will start to flow in your life. You say, I am living in perfect health, thank you for my perfect health. Then you will start seeing changes in your health, no matter how is it right now, because you are already giving thanks for what is in the present moment. And our subconscious mind do not know the difference between outside or inside reality, and the seed is sown in the subconscious mind first, then it will reflect on the outside, means the physical reality. So we are sowing seeds in the morning of goodness, of being grateful, and then you see the magic, because it is a mirror. The universe is a mirror, it is reflecting who you are from within. If you don't like something, if you don't like the reflection, rather than pointing at the reflection, you point at yourself. What's in me which is causing this? What's in me which is manifesting this? What can I do? What good feelings I can think of, rather than going into this negative spiral again and again. So make meditation as a non-negotiable, and before going to bed you can repeat the same. Just sit with yourself, be grateful for what the good things happened in the day, and give thanks, and just sit with yourself, and without any judgment, just observe your feelings, your thoughts. If you want to cry, you cry, you don't stop yourself. If you want to just be peaceful, or sometimes you want to take the help of like some music or mantra, you take it in the beginning, but in the end you need to go towards the silence, towards the unknown, because in this unknown you will find yourself. This is the thing which we are running from, and once you become still in that peace, in that stillness, then you will see what I am talking about. You will find tranquility, peace, harmony, balance within you, and your life will change forever. You will not be the same person. When you look back, you will not be able to recognize yourself. I started this practice, this meditation, almost 10 years ago, and I'm a complete different person now. And I'm grateful for that version of me who had this courage to start this journey. And I invite you to start this journey now, and do not think that things could happen like this. Don't even think of an outcome. I was not thinking of an outcome. I was just starting to observe my patterns. Who am I? Why am I doing some things? Why am I repeating some mistakes? Why am I doing this? But why am I looking for validation on the outside? So I gave this validation to myself. And now if somebody good comes in my life, I'm happy. If somebody goes out, I'm happy. because I know who I am. How? By adding this non-negotiable practice, meditation, and observing my patterns throughout the day. And how do I do it, or how you can do it? By increased awareness. And awareness is increased with meditation. So I invite you to go on this path of self-mastery, and my best wishes are with you. I know you can do it. I know you want to do it. Otherwise you won't be here till now, till the end of this video. And I'm looking for people who are on this path, who are of my same energy, so that we can go together and grow together on this path of self-mastery. So thank you for watching, and yes, master the self.